Assalamu alaikum. Inshallah, in this video we will discuss the types of end coils and the difference between right hand and left hand. We will solve this question inshallah, but before solving this question, let's see what is the different types of end coils. We have plain end, squared and ground end, squared or closed. Usually we consider squared and closed are the same thing, okay, and we have plain end and we have ground, so we have three different type, okay, of end coils, okay. Meaning of end coils, yani the ends of the coil. This is the coil, okay, this one is the end, this one is the end, this one also is the end, this one is the end. This figure 10.2 shows only the right hand, the right end, not the left end. Yani if you want to complete the coil, you must complete drawing, then you will have something like this, okay. And also this one, if you want to complete this one, it will be like this, and at the end, it's bad drawing, but at the end it will be something square like this one, okay. So if you read the book, the four types of ends generally used for compression springs are illustrated in figure 10.2. The terminal end of each spring is only shown in the right end of the spring. Yani this figure only shows the right end, okay. So when I say it is plain end, meaning the meaning of this, not only one end, mean both ends, okay, both ends plain. As this one, he said both end planes. You only can see this end, right end, but if you continue drawing, you will see the other end, the left end, okay. Here also it is ground. If you complete drawing this spring, at the end you will find something like this. Ground means it's not a complete wire. Yani the wire, yani you cut the wire, okay. When you cut the wire, this one is ground, okay. Squared means that the helix angle is 0. What is the meaning of helix angle? We will see. Yani a spring with plain ends that are squared or closed is obtained by deforming the ends to a 0-degree helix angle, okay. I found this photo in Google. The helix angle is this angle of the spring with the vertical line, okay. This vertical line, this angle is called the helix angle, okay. So if you deform the spring, yani move it like this in order to have something like a straight line, okay, instead of this inclined shape or this positive slope, you will have a 0 helix angle, okay. I prefer to see the horizontal line because the horizontal line, the squared end type is the angle is 90. Yani if you see here, the angle with the horizontal line is 90. So this one is squared, okay. The plane, nothing, yani you don't have ground, you didn't cut the spring, or and you didn't deform it to be like it is a 90 degree with the horizontal line, okay. So we have plain end, squared and ground both. Yani squared here is the angle is 90, and also it is ground. It is the wire is cut, okay. The wire was cut, and here it is squared, only squared without ground. And here it is plain end and ground. Yani okay, it is plain end, it is not squared. The angle is not 90 degree, but it is yani with an angle, a little bit angle, small angle, but it is ground. Yani if you see this shape, this shape, it's not like this the other coils, okay. That is the meaning of ground, okay. So he is asking me the end coils of type for this spring, this helical compression spring. So as you can see, the angle is and if you see the angle like this from here, this angle is 90, okay. This angle is 90, and here from here also, this one is also 90 degree, okay. So this one is squared, okay, the first thing. So this multiple choice is wrong because I don't have squared. This one also is wrong. Now I have three multiple choices that contain squared word. Okay, as you can see, these coils, يعني it is it has a thickness less than the end coils. Okay, يعني this one is small compared to other coils here. Okay, means that the wire was cut, so it is ground also. So I have squared and ground. From here it is small, and also from here it is not the same like this one. Okay, so it is ground from both ends, and also it is squared from both ends. So it is squared and ground, not one squared and not one ground. You didn't find that this one is only squared and it is complete. It is thicker, or it is has a bigger wire diameter. So both of them are grounded and both of them are squared. So this is wrong, and also this is wrong because it didn't contain the ground. Okay, so that is the different types of the end coils. What about the difference between right hand and left hand? The easiest way for me to check or to decide which this one is right hand or left hand is to see the slope of the coils. Okay, so if you see these coils have negative slope. Okay, the slope is negative. Okay, so this one will be right hand. Also here, if you see the slope, also this one is negative, so it is right hand. Okay, here the slope is positive. So if the slope is positive, then this one is left hand. Here also the slope is positive, then it is left hand. Okay, so that is the difference, or how you can decide if it is right hand or left hand. That is the easiest way, I think, to decide. For this question, he said assume the spring is of type squared. Okay, so he told me that it is squared with 5 active coils. So NA, number of active coils, is 5. What is the pitch length? In order to find B, we will go to the table 10.1, and it is squared, and we say the squared and closed are the same. Okay, so I want to find the pitch B. Okay, so it is equal to L naught minus 3D over NA. NA is 5. D is given in the statement of the question, and L naught also is given in the statement of the question. If you see here if you read the question, the length L naught is 9 inch and 0.3 inch oil quench tempered steel wire. So the diameter of the wire D small is equal to 0.3 inch. So if I substitute in the equation from table 10.1, I will find that the pitch is equal to 1.62 inch, and B is the distance between a point on one of the coil to the other same point or the similar point on the other coil. Okay, you can also take this point with this point, or this point with this point. Okay, or if you want to take this one with this one. Okay, inshallah we will have other video about how to calculate the number of the coils in a spring.